Hi, today we'll be on the campus of Arlington Baptist University, where we will be interviewing Miss Sandra Green Smith. She is the CEO and founder of Brittany's Backpack Ministry. Sandra's story will inspire you. So let's get going and meet Sandra. Hi, today we're interviewing Miss Sandra Green Smith. She is the CEO and founder of Brittany's Backpack Ministry. How you doing, Miss Smith?
Wonderful, now that I'm here.
Well, the first thing I want to do is ask you about where we are. We're at Arlington Baptist University. So tell us a little bit about the university.
Okay, so I am an alumni, a proud alumni of Arlington Baptist College, which is now Arlington Baptist University. This school has a long history in the city of Arlington, which I did not know about until I saw Top of the Hill Terrace on Channel 13. They are currently doing a tour here today. This school has a big piece of my heart, and I actually formed my ministry here, right over in the chapel, and it was just through a prayer from Dr. Moody one day, and I'll never forget that.
Okay, I see him on the tour right there. You have a ministry that you came up with. Tell us about Brittany's Backpack Ministry.
Okay, so Brittany's Backpack Ministry was formed in answer to a prayer that I had here in chapel. I came here to start a career in grief recovery, but God had other plans, and so I ended up in the education department. And through the education department, I met some great ladies. Vicki Brown is one of them, and she always said, follow your dream, and I did. And so one day in chapel, I'll never forget, Dr. Moody said, what is your legacy? And I started thinking about my mom's legacy, and I started thinking about how much I was missing Brittany, and I knew that my daughter Tiffany was going to become a teacher. So I prayed about it in chapel that day, and I decided right after that I would start Brittany's Backpack Ministry in Brittany's honor, and that I would make sure that my daughter's kids who came through her class, if they had a need, that we would be able to address it and offer resources, and so that's what I did.
Okay, and could you tell us a little bit about Brittany?
Yes, Brittany was a sassy 8-year-old.
Oh, so she was like you.
She was definitely like me. Brittany suffered from asthma her whole life. She was sick pretty much every day of her life, but she was not a complainer, and you wouldn't know it. Her goal was always to make a roll at school. If nothing, for that day, she wanted to make sure she made a roll. And so she did, and a lot of times she was sick, and so she would come to work with me, and so she exuberated love for everybody. So everybody loved Brittany. And she was a baptized believer. And I remember when she got baptized, I think she was 6, and she wanted everybody in the audience to know that she was being baptized and that we were there to see her take this major step. And so after that, I noticed that I feel like Brittany had a talk with God, and she knew her destiny. So her goal from then on was to make sure that everybody else was a baptized believer. And so I'm happy about that. And it made my grief recovery a lot faster than I would have thought. And it made my walk with God a lot closer.
Oh, okay. And I know you said that, the backpack ministry started at one thing, but you've kind of expanded it. I see on Facebook that you've done. It looks like it went from something kind of small to something bigger. Could you tell us some of the things that you did?
So I asked God to give me a 2020 vision. And my vision is to do more for more organizations. And so I branched out beyond school and backpacks. I like to do group homes. I like to do women and children's ministries and missions. I partnered with the Arlington Police Department to do trunk or treat for the kids. I partnered with Girl Scouts of North Texas, done a STEM, I think we did 1 or 2 STEM activities with the kids. So I've done more things than I ever envisioned in my life, and God just brings it to me, and I said, I don't know how I'm going to do this, and he says, I already know, so I gave it to you.
That's how you gave it to
So I don't question him. So this year we will be doing a gala. We'll be doing a lot more things. It'll be a scholarship gala, and we're moving it to November so that we can really get it going and get these kids motivated and give some scholarships out.
So what do you want your legacy to be?
I want my legacy to be that I left here totally empty, that I was able to give everything to anybody that I was able to bless with. If I'm able to bless somebody, I'm going to give it to them. I want the legacy to be that even though she suffered, and that is a tragedy to lose my child, even though she suffered, she made sure that nobody else that she was able to help didn't have to suffer. So that would be my goal.
Okay, and finally, tell everybody how they can contact you, how they can support you through a website, a phone number, or email address.
Yes, so my phone number is 469-226-2008. I have a Facebook page, Brittany's Backpack Ministry, and I have a P.O. box if you'd like to mail a donation or just mail a letter of encouragement, a word of encouragement. P.O. Box 181772, Arlington, Texas 76096. So Facebook, I will work on the other social media platforms soon. And I would just love for you to like my page and see what we're doing.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.